In an Isadora Duncan dance class, the whole person is addressed. And that means that their heart, their soul, their spirit is addressed, and hopefully they will come forth and feel a lot of emotion actually as they're working. But it should read and feel like a poem. Make a love letter, send a love letter out as you do this series of movements. The reason that I actually founded the Isadora Duncan Dance Foundation is because Isadora's work is so vital and so timeless that I felt it needed a home. Some people, especially young people today, younger generations, don't know who Isadora is and what her work is. They don't know that a technique actually was passed along from one generation to another, that she actually had a specific body of choreography and a specific body of technique. But it's not about being pretty or beautiful. That's the result of understanding a mechanical flow in the body. So technically, we actually work for flow, and that can be through the arms, but it's actually in the back. Or the leg work actually comes from understanding the weight of the leg in a modern dance concept. Isadora actually developed the ideas of weight in the body way before moderns do today. She's really a forerunner of many ideas that are about modern dance, being the mother of modern dance. In my experience, for the work to come to my life and then to give it back out again has been, every time I thought, oh, I've done enough, I've had enough performances or companies or schools or classes or whatever, it draws me back. I wake up in the morning, this is what I want to teach, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to share with people. People who study Isadora can go on to many other dance forms and theater and really be successful. So it's a very exciting experience for people. And I hope everyone has a chance in their lifetime to experience Isadora Duncan dancing.
The Duncan work is based on movements that are natural to the human body, and the locomotive movements are walking, and then it gets into running and skipping and leaping. So there are movements that any reasonably athletic person can come and do. One of the things that's really special about this movement is that it's literally been handed down from dancer to dancer and from body to body. There's a freedom of expression. There's something so uplifting and so joyous about these movements, and they're simple, they're deceptively simple. But in that simplicity is such beauty that I would just encourage anyone to come and experience it.
As a student, I did work study, did everything from iron costumes to be a stage manager to work in the office, anything to kind of help at the time because I was coming in as a student. And then I was elevated to apprentice where I was working a lot more in the repertory, not just the technique classes, but also just all the different pieces that Isadora created in her lifetime, and then got elevated to company member where I am now and loving every minute of it. This work is a process. You will learn the technique, and when their performances come up, you get integrated into the program accordingly. Lori is very good about wanting to include everybody. So the opportunity is there to be able to perform, but it is a process. And she always finds work that is appropriate for where you are in your studies at that time. What's great about Isadora is that she not only created art for the performer, but she created dance, a dance for life philosophy. It wasn't so much just that, you dance as a performer on a stage, but you dance for the rest of your life. There's such a respect for her ideas and what it is that she was trying to say and what she was trying to have you experience, that nobody ever swayed from that. And it stayed true throughout time. And I feel that, as I go further in my journey, I will have those same ideas and that same philosophy ingrained in my own body to be able to pass on to the next generation.